Future Flavors
with Tony B, Drea, and Super Sam.
KUBE 93.
Future Flavors. Drea.
Tony.
Time for some red, hot, smoking local music that we're trying to make national local.
Trying to put it on that level. Definitely has the potential to get there. But he's still repping 206. So we also got to represent that too and, announce it. So I guess it is considered local.
Yeah.
But national quality.
Yes.
That's how we'll say it.
Okay.
Local music, but national quality.
Drea.
Yeah. Is the midget on her back? Is the midget talking for her, or is that Drea really talking?
Only a few get to be entitled with local music, but national quality. And lately, we've been just banging them out, been showing them a lot of love. Of course, I'm talking about Pretty Byrdie.
October 10th at the Ritz in Chinatown is the Byrdie record release party. Been playing them, and they've been selling in stores. Finally, they're going to have the record release party at the Ritz in Chinatown. Byrdie's going to perform. Free food. Free drinks. You work for Future Flavors. Free food, free drinks. They're giving away CDs. They're giving away posters. And I'm going to host.
Tony B.
He hosting.
Tony B. Busy as a bee.
Just trying to make it happen. It's a good single. We all like it.
Right.
We need to support local music.
Definitely.
Especially when it's national quality. Get out there and try and do our thing and help Byrdie make it to the top.
Definitely.
And if he flop, it's not our fault. I'm doing what we can do. I'm coming to the record release party.
Oh, you don't get much more than that out of Tony V. I mean, shoot, what you want?
Here's Byrdie. Don't forget, Wednesday.
It's coming Wednesday.
This coming Wednesday at the Ritz in Chinatown. Got to be there. It's going to be hot, off the hook.
Definitely.
The Byrdie record release party.
Come support this dog. He putting it down.
Yep. Here's Players Policy Part 2. Future Flavors.
Ain't just going to say.
Why you whispering?
Because I can't say it like
say it like you proud.
I can't say it like he can say it. I can say Seattle's #1 hit music station.
Q93.
Thanks just going to baby.
What?
Hey, it's Pretty Byrdie, baby. Pretty smooth when it comes to the pretty ladies. Player policy, locally and internationally. Ever since a nursery, I've been buried in charity. Ladies cherish me heavily. I'm Mr. Popularity, treated like a celebrity. Being broke is a rarity, not even momentarily. Ladies sponsor me voluntarily, desperately wanna marry me. Being when I'm seeing green scream like I took the virginity on New Year's Eve. I'm making believe Byrdie is the man of my dreams. I hook 'em like Kareem, the half-breed, James Dean, the woman's remedy. Time Life man of the century, getting more numbers than the U.S. West directory. No discrepancies. Handle my women numerically, surrogate parenting from puberty into the elderly, showing sincerity. Careful and cleverly for the celery till I'm buying property in the hills of Beverly and living merrily. Flirting with ladies from Ebony, dressing impeccably, taking the treasury impressively. The most ham in the galaxy, it ain't the age of the stage. I'm taking piggy banks, allowances, and 401ks until I'm on the gray. I'm at them all. From winter balls to proms, high school halls, college dorms to shopping malls. Big, small, short or tall, with size fits all. I'm an equal opportunist to the day that I'm bald. Having the ball, I want it all or nothing at all. When it takes all in all, no flaws in my repertoire. Player, 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 I'm just a player. Player, 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 player. Where's all my players? Players, player, player, player. This is for my players. Players, player, player, player. Only for my players. Players. It's the game popper, the showstopper, the top notcher at the top of the roster. I'm off the radar, Doppler. Ever since the time I've been destined to be a baller. Popping so many collars, ladies call me the Godfather. I'm the man of honor, sweet talker, the love doctor with multiple sex partners. It's proper with Cindy Crawford. I'm clobber with offers. The preacher's daughter for starters, booty callers from beauty parlors. Tinny bopper, the Harvard scholars, the club hopper. I've been pimping like Sean Carter. Who's a lucky contestant with more beauties than Bob Barker? I'm the lady charmer, talking sharp in the shining armor. It's simple, I'm simply irresistible like Robert Palmer from across the waters. I got gawkers licking their choppers. All ladies love me, but most can't afford me like window shoppers. Hip hoppers to rockers. Jody Wally to Jodie Foster. Got women as pretty as Cindy Lauper giving me dollars. But Julia Roberts getting more dough than Betty Crocker. The cradle rocker got stalkers with my poster in the locker. I'm a fashion flosser, star-studded, big money clocker. You see nothing compares to me. You can't ask Sinead O'Connor. Player, player, player. I'm just a player, player, player. Where's all my players? Players, player, player, player. This is for my players. Players, player, player, player. Only for my players. Players. I study sex ed from Wisconsin to Winnipeg. Women pleasure give me head at the edge of a water bed. Red bones to rednecks, red hairs, blondes to brunettes. DC girls with pigtails to Jamaicans with dreads. Like Bill and Ted, I'm excellent short threads. Always look tight. More than Don King in the ring on the night of a prize fight. Out of sight, I visit more bars than Klondike. Rhythm of the night with Gloria Stefan lookalikes till the morning light. You get asked how we play the field. The Bloods can kill. I'll be facing life in jail. 25 with the ill. Conjugal visits from Brooke Shields. Commissary from Halle Berry. Letters from Sally Field. Bombshells. All of my ladies are glamour girls. Jezebels with ponytails. Shopping at Bloomingdale's. I'm off the rail. Got women falling head over heels. On a scale from 1 to 10, they say I'm well over 12 with Chippendale. Don Juan spas and tanning salons with bomb liaisons. From Revlon to Barbizon with TW.com. Popping game on the intercom. All my ladies stay freaky. All my players play on. Now come on. Player, player, player. I'm just a player. Player, 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 player. Where's all my players? Players, player, player, player. This is for my players. Players, player, player, player. Only for my players. Players, player, player, player. I'm just a player. Player, 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 player. Where's all my players? Players, player, player, player. This is for my players. Players, player, player, player. Only for my players. Players.